Right then, so we've got a little bit of crisscrossing around to do today. Our first destination is Peronne, and we're going to the ex-Chateau de Peronne, which is a medieval fortress, but it holds a museum to the Great War, which is really good. Off to see the Newfoundland Memorial in Beaumont-Hamel. We'll be making a couple of stops along the way. As we crisscross the D938 going backwards and forwards between Albert and Peronne, we kept noticing the signpost for the Devonshire Regiment Cemetery. This particular cemetery came into being on the 4th of July 1916, and it's made from a section of the old front line trench at Mansell Copse. The ground was originally held by troops of the 9th Devons before the attack towards the German positions in Mametz on the 1st of July. Casualties were extremely heavy, and after the attack, a wooden board was erected close to the mass grave with the legend, "The Devonshires held this trench, the Devonshires hold it still." So whilst we were fairly depressed as we went to leave, it was heartening to see that the local gendarmes had seen our lone bikes at the side of the road and thought they'd pull over to investigate and make sure everything was shipshape. Northern France has some simply fabulous roads to be riding around on, and up until today we'd had really good weather, but like I always say, even a wet day on your bike is still a day on your bike. Off to the Ulster Tower that memorialises the men of the 36th Ulster Division. It's based on Helen's Tower, which was in the grounds of the stately home where they trained at. We then continue our journey west towards Beaumont-Hamel. I guess it's worth noting here that both parking and entrance to the memorial are completely free. Donations, of course, are very welcome. It had become apparent that over the last few days, the riding that we've been doing was very much point to point to get to the places that we wanted to see. So we decided to take a slow trickle back to the hotel, just enjoying the scenery. In the next episode, we head up to Mons, to the fantastic Mons Memorial Museum. And after that, it's back to Saint-Quentin to visit the Moto Bicane Museum.